My pops never used to throw balls for me, so I throw it for myself. You heard?
Oh my God.
Jetson made another one.
Jetson makes plenty, hey.
He did make another one. I was like, fuck, another one?
He's made so many, like just so many ones. Like it's just like, wait, what's been created? It's Jetson. He's just grinding them out.
He did another one.
He just did another one.
He did another one.
You know what he's gonna do next week?
And do another one.
He's gonna do another one.
Yeah.
And it's just gonna be like Jetson has made
Jetson,
another
bro,
one.
when are you gonna not do another one?
Did you watch Jetsons, the TV show?
No, I never.
I never did either. Hey, that one just seemed a bit whack.
I didn't even know what it was until
There you go.
I
It was like some
searched
spaceship.
It up,
It was like some kid on a space. It was like on one of the, like, because I remember like Cartoon Network's dope, and like all those.
What was it on?
I don't know.
Okay.
It was like the same as the Flintstones. Did you watch the Flintstones?
I only saw some episodes.
Yeah, but like, I think it was that kind of era of
Okay.
like TV shows.
Oh, I remember now.
Yeah. You remember? Yeah.
Now it came to my mind.
But you've never
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
it. You've
no.
never seen it.
I just saw like commercials.
I've
for
never
it.
seen it.
I think it was
Yeah.
on Nickelodeon. No, it was either on Nickelodeon or it was on that other channel that I didn't have because we didn't have the full Fox
Disney?
package.
It wasn't Disney.
Wasn't
No,
Disney.
it wasn't Disney. No, it was definitely on Nickelodeon.
The thing I remember it by is it was before
Host.
Cartoon Network, but based on like you know how.
Oh no, that never had shit. That was just a bonus of like.
No.
That was a bonus.
different
No,
one.
that was a bonus of like
It
the
was
first
a different
one.
channel. It was a different channel, but it was called something else.
I do actually remember because you talking about Foxtel as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was 701, and then I remembered it by numbers.
Yeah,
707
I
was
remember
Disney.
it by
There was
name.
709. That was something dope, I think.
Yeah,
And 703, I think, was double of 701. So everything you watched on 701 in 3 hours later would come up on 702.
there was the
3.
plus ones.
Yeah, but it came later.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like, if I missed that first one, like
Yeah, you
just,
watch the other one,
I'd be
yeah.
like, I'll be back in 3 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm kidding. I'm
No,
not
but it
missing this
wasn't
next.
that.
Not missing this
Oh.
next one, bro.
I wish the screen just came up now, and as soon as I see the screen, I
Yeah, you
remember
had
the
to
fucking
tell,
name
yeah,
of the
yeah.
channel.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think you might have been on that channel.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean though. Yeah, because I thought comedy. I thought the Cartoon Network one was like 704 or some shit.
Something like that. I don't remember.
Dude, this shows my stupid fucking brain. This shows my how just.
It ain't coming to me right now, but
But no,
when it
the fact
does,
that I, as a kid, for me, for some reason, like I just knew numbers. It was just
Yeah.
like I knew all my favorite fucking things, and I knew exactly what number.
Okay.
Like 701 was Disney, and then like 101 was then take you to Fox 8, and you could go through. And the 108 was Fox 8, and like 100 would start you through the entertainment channels.
Yeah.
So I would check like the first things to check if like Family Guy and that shit's on. And
Yeah.
I
you
knew
always
it.
had-
I had
you
my
always had a
routine,
plan.
bro.
Yeah,
I had my
routine.
I'd come home.
Which
I'd be like,
channels
boop,
you'd
boop, boop.
check,
Nothing's
and
on.
which ones
Boop, boop,
you'd
boop.
check at what time.
And I just knew it was like my brain was autistic with the remote. I didn't even look at it. I was doing it with no look. I was like, it just fucking.
No, you just
What?
press the
Oh,
buttons.
hey.
You press the buttons at the end, like 709.
Yeah. But I was gonna say I did a pretty good job of like describing the Jetsons.
Yeah.
I'm proud. I got you in the end.
Sort of, yeah. I understood it was same era, same kind of cartoon
No, but I mean
style.
in terms of I like gave you enough prompt for you to remember what it was.
It came back.
Yeah,
Came back.
yeah,
Yeah,
'cause, like,
yeah.
I
And they
could've-
had those like.
I started off with Space Show, so
Yeah,
and I
and their
gradually
cities
got
had
it.
like almost like circular fucking
yeah,
houses.
yeah.
and stuff.
They had
Like,
a
yeah, I remember.
yeah. You're good.
Anyways, welcome back to
Welcome back.
episode 49. Almost coming to 50. Ooh.
We're nearly there.
Ooh. It's coming.
I need a drink. That was like the most like animated I've been in a
while.
intro.
Okay.
No, just on the intro. Like now I can just lay back and
Now you
just
can be normal.
go back to like just regular, you know. I can like, but yeah, no, 50's next, which is cool. That's like kind of, you know, it's cute. It's like
50 feels like a milestone.
yeah, but it's like a cute feeling to me for some
Yeah.
reason. I don't know why. It's just the same thing, you know. Like it's not like you see a really hot chick and you're like, damn. It's kind of like, oh, cute.
No,
And that's like
podcast
this.
is
That's
50.
that's a similar feeling I have towards it.
It's like,
oh,
I see
my
the
little baby.
episodes. I see the episodes as like
hot babes.
It's age.
Oh yeah.
So our podcast is like 50 pods old.
Have you gone through and watched like any of the old ones?
I go back sometimes and look at some things, but I'm not the one to do it.
Yeah. No, I'm not at all. I haven't watched a single.
I'm not like
I'll check the video at the start and then it just fucks off. But it would be interesting to go back. I will probably do it. I will definitely do it one day.
I'll do it one day.
The first couple is especially because we actually don't even have the room.
Yeah.
Where we're like literally just like, and it's like a dirty
the lights
thing.
as
Yeah,
well.
so we look like scum.
Yeah.
So it's like it actually makes more sense. Maybe we fucked it since then. We've actually gone downhill.
Yeah.
We're not living up to our name. But like even that is just like kind of weird.
Maybe we just need like maybe fuck shit up. Just like spray over Jimmy.
Just punch the walls until they like
cut half of this.
Like get it all like so like get some monster cans.
Cut
like, all
a bit of the bottom of the table so it's leaning always.
The mics are like just on an angle. On a slant. Yeah, no, I reckon we should.
And we just hold the mics again.
Like I feel like
we have to hold the mics again because that will make it raw.
Yeah. Go back to our old school.
Because as much as this like does feel more comfortable where you don't have to hold something.
I missed the old ScumCast, man.
I miss the old ScumCast
where you hold your mic. And,
I miss the old ScumCast. Damn, bro.
Damn, bro. This is emotional. This is like, we have to go back 50 episodes. We went down a wrong path.
I wonder just like, I think we've talked about basically about the same thing still.
What do you mean?
For these like 50 episodes.
Yeah, we only talk about certain things. It's literally just us talking shit. There's like literally, there's actually, in a broad like idea of the podcast, nothing you should like. It is just like I wouldn't go for it for information. Like it's just like there's not like the idea behind it. You don't want to do that because you're not gonna get it.
Do you ever feel like you're running out of shit?
No, not really, because it's just endless type of bullshit.
Okay.
So like I'm like, because me and you always talk anyway, and we talk about like literally about anything, and it still says like cultural like. Think because it keeps moving. So the thing we normally talk about
some sort of attention. It's not like we're fully
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like we're not gonna be like I fuck this. I will now because it's like because it was I was gonna bring up anyway. Have you seen the chick that's been killed, like that YouTuber?
No.
She like it's going on in the US. There's like this. She has like I don't know if she's a YouTuber, but like she does vlogs and she's got like over 1 million followers. Okay. Her boyfriend like has killed her.
Oh, okay.
And now is hiding, and it's just it is just like it's like hell weird. But which is relatively because I was hearing about it on the news.
Okay.
And it was like they made a weird big deal out of it
because she's got a following.
Yeah. And it's like, and then there's the people getting angry about it now because it's like a white girl, and it's like people of color go missing all the time apparently. Apparently that's an issue. So there's this as well. There's this as well.
Was she killed? Is she missing?
She's killed.
Oh,
and he's missing.
Oh, okay.
Because they don't know. But he's gone into hiding.
And they're saying basically, why isn't it televised when it happens to someone of color?
Yeah.
It's probably true. They're
I do
it's
agree
just
with
the
it.
media does what it does.
Yeah, no, I do agree with it, but at the same time, like it's not got anything to do with like the color. It's because she's got 1.1 million followers.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Like, it's like so I do understand. Like I get it, but it's like. She also
look, man.
But like, because I fully understand when like the whole say you go missing, there's a select few people of you with like your close immediate family, friends. People will be like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" So like maybe even to a degree, Perth, right? So it'll be like, "Whoa, what the fuck? This happened in Perth," right? Yeah. But when you've got 1 million fans, there's gonna be 1 million people around the world just randomly. Yeah. And just because you've got 1 million people on Instagram, more people know you because. They've made the decision.
And they're questioning, where is this person? Why hasn't she uploaded?
100%. So it's like, there's a bit more traction on it. And there's traction on it online because people like, there's 1 million people that follow her that have seen this person has died and they know who this person is. So they're like, oh, I'm going to talk about this. Because that's a lot of people to them. So they're like, oh,
Like I reckon, like this isn't even being egotistical. I reckon if we stopped, at least one person will question, like, why?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, 100%. So it's just like when you look at that compared to her.
Yeah,
people will start talking. You're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, she probably has like full pages where they're just like
looking for her, or like and there is one, and I think like it's got more than 100,000 I think followers. So it's like, well, okay, there's a lot of people that care,
and it will pick up more traction. And then once that search is like,
bro, if one of the Instagram baddies that I follow died or got killed, I'd be fucking fuming. I'd be posting everywhere. I'd be like, no.
I'd be like, why hasn't she posted in a while?
I'd be posting
what's going on?
I'd be like posting like edited photos of me next to her, like being like, oh, we were so good friends.
We were best friends, and she was actually my girlfriend part time.
But like, I was like, things were busy for me, so I had to like leave her behind, because I was so big time.
This podcasting life, you have to sacrifice a lot for it, and I'd sacrificed her, and I shouldn't have.
Yeah, make it about you.
Yeah. And so, like, honestly, like, please just follow me on at ScumCast.
I know she's dead, but I know she would have wanted this.
She would have wanted all of her followers to start following me.
But like, that's just like the most like terrible person in the world.
That's a good
People
question
would do
that
that.
just came up in my mind.
People would do that.
Do you record a funeral?
Nah, bro. I don't even have a funeral. I'm not having a
Because
funeral.
some people record funerals.
I'm not having a funeral, bro. I'm not having like
What if you have a celebration
right
then?
No, yeah, sure. If people want to party for me, party. Go for it. Go buck wild. But like, if you're like paying like these people, like these scammers, like fucking 20 grand to put me in the ground, fuck that. Fuck that off. Go spend like 10 grand on like a Vegas trip and celebrate me.
Yeah.
Like, go have fun. Don't fuck it. That's just bullshit. You're literally putting me in the ground. Just do it. Like, that's not got anything to do with me.
This is what I say. This is how I want it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say it on here, and I might have said it before, but I don't feel like I have. When I do die, put me on a wooden ship somewhere near the beach or wherever, near a river or wherever. Let the boat go. Then someone shoots an bow and arrow with a flame and woof, onto the ship, and the ship burns slowly. And on the beach, there's just a party. Like, people just, my family, they're not mourning. There's just beautiful music. And then they're celebrating my life as the fire slowly burns out. And so that's how I want it.
So how much do you think it will cost to pay for an archery dude?
It's all right. My life.
So you're going to pay for it, like, with your like.
That's what I'm saying. It will be my life.
You have planned.
I planned it.
Yeah.
I planned it. I'll plan it.
The guy's already ready. He's like, oh, Vash died. Yeah, okay. I'll be there. I'll be there in 5.
Once I have, this is how I'm gonna explain it. Once I have stupid money, I have stupid money, I just
it's just one of the things you add it on to. So it's just
set
like
it in motion.
Yeah, like it's just like if you
then,
have like
it's
the
same
same
you get
thing.
to that age where you start
you have like
deciding who you're gonna like give what to who.
Yeah, but I was gonna say like that another like stem of you being that rich will be like you'd have like cute girls coming in and like fanning you awake every morning. It would just be their job.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
could
you'd have just a list of girl that gets paid. Like they're on a weekly salary.
I have an actual list in my head of the things that I want most when I'm rich.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like
one is I want to have like just a person like massage me every day.
Oh yeah, that would be sick. That would be a masseuse. Yeah, having a masseuse. Own a masseuse. Yeah, on salary.
A chef.
Yep.
100%. Because I do not want to cook.
Dude, that's the first thing I'm getting.
What?
That's the first thing.
100%. No,
fuck that.
Fuck the massage, because I can go to massage parlor. But first, the chef, 100%. Chef. Yeah. The masseuse thing I just thought of because I had a massage today.
It's a new thing.
And the third thing that I wish for is I want to have like a cabin somewhere nice, far away, like isolated, next to like a river or something like that, and that's it. That's my stupid wishes. That's my stupid wishes of riches. All my other ideas of riches is like give it to my family, my friends, build an empire, build a business, help other people out, give back to my people.
I get what you mean.
But those are my stupid, selfish ones.
Yeah, no, they're not. No, I don't think.
Because you don't really need a chef. You don't really need a masseuse.
I know I don't, but I want one.
And you don't really need a cabin.
But dude, like, it's also just like then you know.
And it's not for murdering people.
So are they going to be slave chefs or are they going to be?
No, what the fuck? They're invited for the day. They cook for me for breakfast and then cook out for whatever I have to eat that day, and then leave it in the fridge or the whatever, and that's it.
Yeah, I know. It would be fun. You having slaves.
Chef, I want now.
You'd be like, you just have like a couple servants around the house, just like
Why do you have to go to slave straight away? Your English tendencies really come out sometimes. You're like, we need them.
We can take advantage of these people here. How can I make money? How can I make money from this? This will be mine.
Huzzah! We've got them again.
Yeah. Nah, I would 100% have like 10 slaves, I reckon.
I wouldn't.
But like they'd be cool slaves. No, they'd be cool slaves.
Yeah.
And like the only reason I'd have these slaves, right, is because like I'd create a league of my own, and then right they'll get like really like.
So what you're saying
rewards.
is you want to have a.
They'll have lucrative.
You have
rewards.
like a slave Olympics.
No. I'm not treating my slaves like that, bro.
Oh man, that's getting real racist.
Bro, I'm not treating my slaves like that.
You're getting real racist.
What do you mean?
Just keep on.
Why these slaves could be white?
No, it's just all races. Like, why would you enslave any race? That's racist still. Enslaving anyone is racist.
But it'll be multicultural. I don't give a fuck.
What? I'm saying even if you
I'll
enslaved
do
the
every
white,
single.
no,
I'll
but
do every
even
single.
if you enslaved all of them, it's still race.
No, it's just people.
Like,
I don't care.
So
it's got nothing to do. It's got nothing to do with race, bro.
slavist?
It's got nothing to do with race.
Yeah, what's a word for that?
No, I'm a slave owner.
You're just a slave driver.
I'm just a slave owner. No, that's what I am. I'm a lovely slave owner. It's not
Okay.
racist because I'll to make you happy. Because you want diversity amongst my slaves.
No, not diversity.
No, that's because you want. So what are you asking?
I want workers' compo for these people.
You brought race into this.
No, because I'm thinking that's not racism. I'm thinking in my mind it's coming to you're just being racist to whoever you're enslaving.
Yeah, but that's why I'm countering what you want. I'm doing what you.
No,
I'm gonna have one of every type. I'm gonna have one of every type of person to make you happy, right? You fucking.
But enslaving people to me is still like some sort of racism, isn't it?
No, racism is being against a certain group of people. I'm having slaves. I'm just having slaves. I'm just being a bad person because I got slaves.
All right.
Like I'm not saying I'm gonna slave a certain group of people.
Okay,
you're the one that said that.
No, look, to me it just seems like you would do it because you're a white.
No, bro.
And you wouldn't want to touch.
No, I would never do that. I'm having one of every 100. No, I'm seeing how he fares up. Anyway, my point was because that's what I'm saying. Because I'd have a bunch of slaves, and then I'd make my own sport and make them verse each other and that, they get like luxuries that I'd get like full. It'd be good treatment. But
do they get workers' compo?
Dude, their whole life is done for them.
No. Do they get workers' compensation for injuries?
No. Listen. Okay, listen out. Right. So
look, I'm here for the workers. This is why that's there.
These guys.
I'm here for the workers.
These guys get like the proper good life. Okay. I mean, they don't have to work because I've got it all paid for them.
But why do you refer to them as slaves? Why not refer to them as your attendees?
Well, no, because
they're living perfectly normal lives. Slaves are a bit more like you're whipping them, you hurt them.
Well, they can't do anything.
Wait, are you willing? Can you just wait? Can I ask a question?
Yeah, I'll answer it, but I've got it all planned out. So
you got a cute one, right?
They're all dudes. I won't lie. I'm a bit sexist.
Okay, so
because it's a league, and I just want they're athletes. They're pretty big athletes.
Okay,
I don't want
one of the dudes is cute. Can you fuck them?
Yeah, 100%. I own them. They do what I say. Like their contract is that I own them. So until I break that contract, they're all trying to get it off the wall and rip it up, but I'm like, nah, I've got it sealed.
This just went from you saying one thing to something sounding like another thing. Basically, you saying you just want to be in a house full of dudes that are your sex.
No, this is my project. I have
your my sex slave.
No,
athletes.
Dude, why are you making this weird, bro? I love my dude bros.
You love your dude bros?
Yeah, 100%. They're making
how
me
much you love them.
They're making it. They make the athletes. They're allowed. They at the point, right? They'll go into men. And they'll be versing, but they'll be the top of their sport because they've been doing it since the start. People will want to do it from the outside, but I own the main fuckers, right? Mm-hmm. And then essentially, because I own those guys, they will make so much money from sponsors and so on and so forth. They then have these luxurious lives of like a pro athlete. They'll essentially all be Cristiano Ronaldos, right? Because they'll all be trained that way, right?
Yep.
So they can fuck whoever they want. They have a great life. And
you just said they can't leave.
But I own them. I own them.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to create.
Right.
That's it. That's number one on my list of things.
They have supreme loyalty to you to the point where.
Well, they would. I gave them everything. Why would they ever be sad, bro? They could never be upset.
You gave them everything, but the one thing that the people desire the most.
Yeah. No. Bro, if they got upset
what do people desire the most?
Satisfaction in themselves.
Freedom.
Self-satisfaction and
freedom.
Free will. Yeah, but I give them everything else. How much would you sell your freedom for?
This just sounds like Braveheart, you know?
How much would you sell your freedom for?
This just sounds like Braveheart.
How much, so say for an example, someone said they had to control you for a whole year. Like they controlled you in pretty much every decision you make.
Okay.
Right? How much money would that be worth to you?
Wouldn't do it.
For a whole year?
No.
Just 1 year though? Like it goes back to you being you afterwards?
No.
But for
No. Not amount of money.
Bro, but I'd be 23 and
I
could have 20 million.
Do we have...
1 year, fuck.
No, but do we have full freedom now?
No, that's what I'm saying.
And how does that feel like?
But
how does that feel like?
I get what you mean.
No, but how does that feel like?
I know what you mean.
Just say it. How does that feel like?
No, it's alright. It's not terrible.
It's alright, but how does it feel like? When if you really lay down for a second, close your eyes, and thought about all of the things that you can't actually do, or you're forced to do, or or anything like that.
Yeah.
And how does that make you feel?
Annoyed. Fucking annoyed.
Bam.
Yeah, right. I understand
So if someone took full control of you and you just lived the whole...
But it's a year, bro.
It would make you go crazy.
It's a year, though. It's a year. I do it for a year, bro. I'm still minded.
Okay.
I'm still minded. I'm making it through. I'm like, fuck, I'm not doing it this year. I'm the most evil dude. I'm like, fucking... I'm boiling inside. I'm fucking angry.
Look, perfect. I'm in red.
Yeah.
Let's play this out.
Yeah, okay.
I'm the devil.
Yeah, okay. What's up? What's up, homie?
Hey, Jack.
What's up, homie?
How you doing?
Not bad yourself.
Well, I have a proposition for you.
Lay it on the table. I'm listening.
I'd like to steal your soul for a year and do whatever I like with you. Will you give me your soul?
Yeah. Well, like, how much?
For how much?
Yeah, how much?
How much?
Well, you're the one making the offer, Mr. Devil.
How much do you want? Make the offer, motherfucker. Hey, make the fucking offer.
You're an angry devil. Hey, you're an angry
the
devil.
devil was just Joey Badass's voice. Make the fucking, hey, make the money. Make the fucking offer. Huh? Are you fucking idiot?
You're basically just saying, what would I sell?
Yes, motherfucker, that's what I'm asking. Because you asked me, and I'm saying I ain't selling my soul to the devil. You are. So let's go. What's your amount of money? This is really good because it's working out to like.
I'd probably say maybe like 10 mil.
So when the podcast comes to a point and they're like, Jack, we'll give you 10 mil to live rash.
See you later, bro. Wait, honestly, good working with you. Good working with you. But like, I would, 100%. You tell me you wouldn't do the same? Dude, we don't have to work together. Go fucking, you can do your own shit and I'll do my shit.
Yeah,
no, I'd want you to take that, dude. I'd want you to take that. That's 100%. Because first of all, they only want you.
Okay,
I'm dog shit in this situation, right? I'm
obviously what about they
I'm weighing
say,
you down, bro. I'm weighing you down to that point.
Okay,
please don't accept $10 million over.
No, what if I say this?
I appreciate your nice comments.
Hey, what if I say this?
I love
right?
you too.
What if I say this, right? They say we're at the pinnacle of breaking into like this next level for our podcast.
Yeah.
And someone sees it happening slowly as the rise is going, and they want to cancel us first, and we don't let them. So after that cancelling episode,
I imagine that
we go even harder on that episode, and people love us even more, so we get more traction.
Yeah.
And the only way they can get rid of us is pay us out.
Okay.
Would you do it then? Because you.
Yeah, but can I create other shit?
Let's say.
Can I create other shit? Is it just podcasts? Like what's like?
No, they just want to kill our whole brand.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
So it's not just a podcast. It's just like they're taking our whole. We have to take. Yeah,
that's bullshit. Like I prefer my that is more so like the shit I build, which is like fun. Yeah, so that's taking away my hobbies and fun, like my niceness of life. Okay. Like that's what I classify. So that's what I classify as freedom in this case. Okay,
so you're saying you're more hurt by us. You're more hurt by us deleting our channel than by us stopping the podcast. That's fair. No.
Wait, what? So you go again?
You're more petrified by the channel and all the history and all the hard work being deleted than someone going to you have to stop the podcast today and just leave it there.
Yeah, I'll just go do some other shit.
Yeah.
Whereas
that makes sense.
The shit I build is kind of like...
That makes sense.
Yeah, because like people will just remember if they want to and it's still there.
Yeah.
So it's not like, you just have to stop. It's just like, okay, I'll go do other shit.
That makes sense.
Because like you can always do other shit is my way.
You can.
Because that's what I would just say. If you got 10 mil and like someone said you have to leave me, fuck, dude, go live your life and try like put yourself in a house and do like whatever you want. Like use all your time. You got freedom then.
Yeah, because 10 mil is a lot.
If I can come with you because I've been the sacrifice, bro.
Nah, bro. Sorry, 10 mil all mine.
You just change it.
I'd at least give you a few mil.
You reckon? I get.
Yeah, because what the fuck? Like, and then if someone's paying me out to end the podcast. The reason,
I'd want a bit of compo.
Partly of, well, that's what I'm saying. This is if we owned a
that's how we claim it. I've hurt my back.
This is what I'm saying, bro. If me and you had a company together, I gotta watch out for how you fucking take care of things. You're not gonna give the workers compo. You're gonna treat them like slaves. And first off, you're just gonna hire.
They're gonna have women.
You're gonna hire.
They're gonna have women coming. They're gonna have women coming to them every day.
Right. Is women all that matters to a person?
Is freedom all that matters to people? People sign their lives away all the time.
Right, but how much of that makes them overjoyed and happy? Oh yes! Oh, I'm gonna work in this 9 to 5 forever. Woo! This is sick.
Yeah, you beat me there. Yeah, I can't. There's not anything I can say to that, unfortunately.
Exactly.
No,
So at the end of the day,
you could have said that about 20 minutes ago.
At the end of the day, the thing that hurts most is when someone takes your freedom away.
Yeah, I know.
And that's obviously
it doesn't.
evident through history.
It's more so. Yeah, no. It's because there goes your mental psyche.
Yeah.
And once your mental psyche goes,
that takes your will away.
Yeah, that's like the most important thing, especially for like men. Like realistically as well, it is like so much of like the thing that probably makes you happiest is when you perform at something or you get good at something. That's probably the best feeling as a man.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes, like know, trying something and getting good at it. Yeah. Like that just journey is actually the joy that you get in life. Yeah, like the journey and what you go on. So like to take that away and the ability to do that, it's like fuck that. So what's the point of living? That's what that is freedom is.
Well, that would turn you to that point of what's the point of living?
Yeah, 100%. You're a robot. It's emotions.
Look,
no.
The thing with nihilism is like, I don't know, like, how can you think that nothing's like really worth it? That's nihilism.
Yeah, I know.
You don't feel like anything's worth it, right?
Yeah.
What do you like? You just feel like dread, like you. That
sounds like depression.
That sort of
that sounds like
to
depression.
me, like that sort of acceptance of like, oh, none of this is like worth anything.
Nothing's worth anything.
Just seems like no matter how many times I accept that, even if it may be true, it's still not like.
What's the point?
It's not feeling any sort of void, and I get there. Like, there's no point. You're not supposed to feel the void. You're supposed to like let go, but like, I think letting go is also being imaginative, thinking, well, maybe this is worth it, or this is worth it because of this or that. Yeah. And you also add meaning to your life. That's what adds the value to it.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think like realistically, if someone, it's just a really negative outlook on things, which is the most basic way of describing it. Yeah. Because it's like, I don't get it, because it's like you when you have fun times, I feel obliged to try and have more of that. Yeah. You know, and like I know generally. No, but I know. But like I know that doesn't mean
people can be really nihilistic and have too much fun.
I know, but like that at the same time, like I don't understand what the point is. Okay, look, you figured it out in your eyes. Like that is how you see. You think everything's pointless. Yeah. Fucking forget about it. Yeah. Just like continue like. Stop thinking about that if you because the only thing in that for me, the only thing I can compare that to is that when you're driving for some reason you haven't like thought of anything, and then the first thing you think of is negative. Yeah. You're like, wait, what the fuck? I have to try and think. That's how I think anyway, generally. So it's just like, and I think that is just what you're doing, and you're doing that more. So you're going to start thinking negatively more. And I think that's just probably a preconception.
Is just pessimism, but like
I just think
some people are nihilistic. Some people are. Some people can. Can't they still be optimistic but nihilistic in sense?
In my opinion, no.
No, but you can be optimistic in situations but still think none of this matters.
Yeah, no, I think you can in the situation, but I think it ends up being that. The more you think that, the more you have your ideas, and the more similar you're going to build on them. You're going to build on them, and then it's going to attach to other ways of life.
Yeah, but some people think just because some people fall into nihilism because it's like it's fun. In some sense, where it's like if all of this doesn't matter, then I can do. Like
if you think about it that way, if you think about it that way, then I'm cool with it.
Yeah,
I'm cool with it. Be as nihilistic as you want. If that's the way you think about it, because like, but I think people wouldn't. Yeah. People get scared of dread generally. People are like, oh, scary. Yeah, and like, look, if you're in a position where you can learn about it and you want to then go that way, cool, I guess.
Honestly, if it works for you, I'm not.
Yeah, like, because that's what I believe. I do think
because I think different things work for different people. That's why there's so many different ideas out there. Yeah, but you also shouldn't like get stuck onto any idea, like because there's been so many times.
You shouldn't make it your whole identity.
Yes,
that's the biggest thing. You can't make one thing. You can't have one thing and be that's you.
Exactly. I've chosen that anime would be my only identity. So anytime I talk to anyone, it'll be just about anime, and I'll start dressing like anime characters.
Yeah. So good job. Good job. You found something you like. Yeah, exactly. Really cool. In fact, I encourage you to do more of that. How about different things though? How about other things? No. How about I can't. Would you like to know about dinosaurs? No dinosaurs. Not dinosaurs.
That's so not cool.
No dinosaurs. Right. Okay. What about aliens? Do you like aliens?
No, not
sci-fi movies.
Only if they're anime.
Horror.
Anime?
No. So real people are acting in these ones. So okay.
Like
so
real people aren't real to me.
Maybe we can try. Are you interested in cars? Like these sorts of no, you don't like sports.
Unless it's anime cars.
Sports.
Anime sports like Kuroko's basketball.
Like going outside. Maybe like you can like you don't want to go. You don't want to go outside.
Outside's scary.
Okay, interesting.
Because like outside, like I don't have my powers outside, but within my room I contain all the powers of all my animes.
Right, interesting. So I'm gonna have to. You're gonna have to come with me.
Where? Anime World?
Yeah, Anime World. That's where we're going.
Ooh, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, get in.
Get in.
Oh, yeah.
And this how I get raped, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's how it is.
See what happens
It's like
when you just.
you actually think like now that you just said that's a really dark thought that I just thought of. Like, pedophiles know kids are that dumb.
Not dumb.
No. But like, yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, naive. Sorry, but like to the point where like find out what the kid likes, and then be like, you want to go here, and they're probably gonna be like, fuck, that sounds sick.
Not even that. Like, for example,
I just realized that. Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Oh,
I won't say no names, but this guy in our primary school, one time he after school, his mum was coming late to pick him up, and a van rolled by and asked him like, "Oh, are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm just waiting for my mum. She's late."
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "Oh, your thingy, son." And he was like, And then they were like, "Oh, get in here. Like, your mum told us to pick you up." And he got in as he was getting into the van. He realized like fuck, no, like who the hell are these people? And then he jumped out and like ran down the street and luckily basically like got away.
Shit, yeah. What, crazy.
Crazy.
How old?
I think we were in year 3 or 4.
Well, that's pretty courageous of him, to be fair. Like, running like that, that's pretty cool. Respect to that.
You probably shit yourself and
that's what I'm saying. No, dude, 100%. No, like, well, a lot of people I reckon would.
But that's what I'm saying. It's so easy to play that game where it's like you see a kid that's like lost, and then you're like, "Oh, I'll help you out." Like,
yeah,
that's sick to think about, man.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I just got sad.
It's a dark world. I'm nihilistic now. Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Nothing's worth nothing.
That one's a.
And this all means nothing. Even this podcast means nothing.
See, that's what I mean. I think that's just the first step in terms of like being a more negative person.
Yeah. Well, if you constantly tell yourself everything is scary and everything, scary is a different one because everything can be scary and still you can be courageous and like escape that fear. But if you just think everything's, bad or everything's gonna turn bad, or it will eventually like feed your brain to either think bad things will actually happen, or worse off, you'll just see the bad in everything. You'll constantly be like, yeah, it was okay, but this was shit about it, and this was shit about it. And it'll be way easier for you to fall into that thought loop because that's all you have. Like, you are your thoughts. And if you think positively, even if it seems delusional sometimes, it's almost the right thing to do because it's like, at least if you're looking at something positive, even if you feel like, oh, didn't go that well and you're sad about it, it's still better than believing something shit and then that being shit and then being like, oh, I was so right about it. But
go off, Queen.
That don't make you happy, Queen. That don't make you happy, sis. And if he's doing anything like that to you, like gaslighting you, fuck him, sis.
Stand up. We will not be tolerated like this.
If he's telling you stop being so positive, the world isn't so positive, Queen, tell him elsewise.
I need a girl like that.
Yeah.
I need someone like that in my life. That is just like the most like positive person.
Is a top bitch?
Like, yeah. Like,
I want a girl that clicks.
But
at the right times. I want her to have rhythm. So she'll be saying something and she'll be like,
it fills your gaps. It just it's not it's not like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
To accentuate things.
Yeah, like a little bit of sass.
I want to make it normal for me to like do like if I make a real good point, I'll just go.
No, like you just got to be cooler than that, I reckon.
Or
you just got to wear sunglasses everywhere.
Or no. Or like have my hands in my pockets like this, like guns. And if I say something, I go.
Just always walking around with your hands in your pockets, just in case you pop up with something.
And then I told him, I knew it already.
that you're just that guy.
Yeah.
That would actually be amazing if you could pull that off. Like, and I'm being serious.
And they'd start calling me Finger Gun Rash.
Yeah, you'd be like what was that dude that got famous for like making a dance?
Oh, the backpack kid.
Yeah, you'd be him. You'd be him, and like you get a Fortnite character and shit, bro. That's what you do, and that'd be so sick. I reckon. He's like.
And this
makes gym content now. He makes gym content.
He's big.
I love just that. Like, just what
he made a song as well. Remember?
Did he? Yeah. Good on him, I guess.
He made a song and he actually like got into the Billboard charts.
It would be pretty shit. Like, I wouldn't like that his life. Hey, in my opinion.
Oh, you don't know that.
No, I just wouldn't. In terms of like how like I don't know.
Maybe he liked dancing. He
became
he made his own dance.
Yeah, that's cool. Like, I get like his accomplishments are really cool. Like I'm not saying that, but I mean,
or maybe he didn't make
how
the dance,
boxed in. I imagine he would feel just generally as a human being. I think would be pretty like
yeah, probably.
He's known as the backpack kid.
Maybe
he's known as the backpack kid.
Maybe I should.
His name, and the only reason anyone knows is because he did a backpack.
Maybe I shouldn't do
and he
the
did it. You don't want this, bro. For your mental, I think it's not going to be safe for you. I think maybe.
Yeah, I've already got like they're already terrorizing me like at work for my slit eyebrow.
Oh yeah.
And how the line goes through the eyebrow, and it's like.
Just built different.
Your old man don't get it.
Just say your
old man don't got that sweat.
You just built different.
I am built different.
There you go.
I'm cut from a different cloth.
You're cut from the Serbian soils.
Or dug out or whatever.
What the fuck is that?
Well, no, I'm saying dug out.
Oh,
you wouldn't cut soil.
Did I say cut? Oh, yeah, it's pretty lame. I don't know, but like the term.
You got this, bro.
The term like cut from like is like. The term that's used.
Yeah, but
from the kind of, I guess they use cloth.
Yeah,
I think they use cloth.
It's because like
I didn't think of the full phrase. I just kind of thought, well, that makes sense in terms of it's a phrase about being created. No, it's a phrase about being created.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking. I was just like, I'll just throw that one at him and it'll make sense.
We're not cut from the same poop.
I didn't think about the whole like I had to change 2 words, not just one. Couldn't say cut. Had to change the phrase a bit more. Shame. I was gonna say as well. But we went off on like a tangent about slaves. The chick I was talking about who got killed and shit.
By her boyfriend.
Yeah, apparently they only work on murder cases for like 2 days and missing people for like 2 days. And then it's just like, goes in the file.
Yeah, that's why you have to get so much traction probably in order for them to put up a real investigation and find the guy.
That just seems mental to me. Like,
yeah,
he's gone missing.
Him?
Yeah, shit. Like, see you later.
Anyone seen him?
Yeah,
that's why they put those posters up.
Me and James went to the station last night and like 3 people were looking for him. So I don't know. Look, we put a good shift in. What do you need?
That's the thing.
I'm here to stop crime. What? Really? Maybe we should get some more detectives and shit.
As much as we can hate on him, you got to think about it this.
No, I just think it's not just a strange thing. I understand it's a hard thing to do, I imagine.
Yeah, in a fucking huge city, I'm guessing like that happens every day a few times. Yeah. A missing person report.
Yeah.
Like, so you can't... Like, when my phone got stolen in
You've just got one fella on his desk looking at them all? Like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
He's like got paperwork up to here.
When my phone got stolen in France, they just told me to go to the police and put in a report. And they were like, don't worry, the police won't look for your phone. They'll just give you a report so you can get, like, a refund on your phone.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So...
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'd be fucking fuming if that didn't... You reckon we could just go, like, fucking cop some free phones?
No, because you'd have to have a contract. And they'd have the chip on your phone and look for the phone. And if they find it somewhere in fucking France, or they can't find it at all, then they could.
Do we buy a shit phone, like literally like $1 phone, buy a SIM card, have a contract?
Yeah, but your contract is for $1 phone. They'll refund you a $1 phone.
They won't know that.
How? They fucking wrote the contract for
I'll
you.
buy a phone and I'll buy a SIM card separately.
Are you using your head at all?
Yeah. The SIM card is what matters. And that's what like they would
track. Because when you buy a plan now,
I would say that's
if you buy a SIM card plan and lose your phone, why would they reimburse
I
your phone?
I literally use that. I don't. My phone is not on a plan. I do not pay monthly for my phone.
I understand, but then why?
It's paid off.
What company would Who did you buy the phone off?
Some dude at a park.
Right? Is he gonna fucking refund you?
No, that's what I'm saying.
If you bought a phone from a company, right?
So I'm not. So what? So if I lose my phone, I'm fucked. Is what you're saying? I don't want that. So if I lost my phone, I would go up to the police and say I lost my phone. That's my SIM card.
I don't even know how to explain it any different because like it would still not make sense to you.
No, I'm saying, could we not do this? Because that's what I've done technically.
How can you do that? You're trying to
make money.
They're 2 different entities.
Yeah, okay.
SIM
yeah,
card
explain to me how they're
phone
different.
Two different things, right?
Yeah.
So if you buy the SIM card through Optus and you're paying on a plan $100 for the gigabytes, that has nothing to do with your phone.
Yeah, no.
Because you bought the phone separate for somewhere else. Yep. So what refund are you going to get from the phone company?
I'll tell them I had an iPhone 11.
But that has nothing to do with them. You've only bought the plan for the SIM card and the gigs, not for the phone.
Oh, true.
Fucking hell, bro. Honestly, the fact that I had to explain that just... Oh. Honestly, bro.
Dude, I forgot about that. I forgot they wouldn't just be like, yeah, sure, yeah. I honestly thought the police would just give you cash.
No, but the police doesn't reimburse you.
Yeah, that's what I thought would be the case, though, because I thought maybe the government's just like, hey, here's nice.
The government wants a report saying
Jack.
from the police. So it's not just your hearsay where you're saying, oh, I lost my phone.
So
Imagine I called up every week and be like, I lost my phone.
I also thought the government would maybe have a deal with someone where they would say, yeah, go here, because they would like just have...
No, you just need a report from the police.
I'm surprised they don't do that, though, because that makes a lot of sense. They make a lot of money. They make shit tons of money.
What? Police donating money back to people because they've lost something.
I mean, the government should probably get involved with like the tech businesses and try and like...
Pretty sure they're already fucking in each other's pockets.
I don't think they would be if they would be doing that. They would say, go to Apple and just fucking... So, oh, you just want to go to Apple, they'll give you a new one. They don't do that.
Who?
The government, when you pull in this report.
The report isn't for the government.
You said the report is because it's the police.
No, the report was for the company, for the phone company.
Yeah.
So the phone company knows.
But where do you get it from?
The police.
Yeah.
But the police has nothing to do back with the transaction.
I know. I'm just saying it would be more beneficial if they struck a deal, as like, because it would then like mend their relationship. They would have a good relationship. The government should really get involved.
Other deals that benefit them, not the fucking consumer.
I know it would though. It would benefit them. They'd have like backing from like the tech companies.
They already have backing from the tech companies.
That's probably what they're doing then. They're probably doing it then. They're like, go to... I'm just
my friend Jackie just lives in an imaginary
I'm just thinking of my own theories. I'm just thinking of my
fair,
theories.
no, but...
Because...
But
I'm just thinking of what my sick twisted mind would do if I was in this business situation.
Exactly. So
how can I make my dirty money?
Okay, well, when you're fucking the head of police, you can do that.
I'll be striking deals with... No, it's not the police. The government do it.
Okay.
Because the government control the police. The government is the police.
Right.
So it's like it will be the government making the deals. John at the fucking police station can't be making these deals.
At the end of the day,
he's really gunning for a promotion if he's making these sorts of deals.
The phone company's still...
Jeez, Jack, you fucking...
The phone company's still the one that's reimbursing you, not the government.
Yeah, I know. But
what's the difference?
Because what I was saying is, right, if Apple wanted more market share, they could say to the governments of everywhere, just say, hey, if someone loses their phone, you can then say, hey, go to Apple and they'll give you one.
What if
the government is...
phone?
That's what I'm saying. Here you go. Have an Apple phone. They will get more market share. They're then part of the market. Like I'm surprised Apple haven't done that with governments.
Okay, I understand, but when you get phone plans, usually you don't even go through Apple or those organizations you buy the phones off. You go.
That's what I'm saying. Those organizations.
And those organizations are already connected to the government, so you're basically already doing what you're saying.
I know, but I'm saying like surely one big one will be like, hey, here's more money or here's a better deal. Just work with us. And then the government are like, yeah, bro, let's make more money.
Won't make a difference. It would still go to their provider.
No, they wouldn't, because they would change because it's getting it for free. They're getting it like in their head. They don't have to do the work.
But every other place does that too. They give the phone back to you for free because you've lost it and you've got an official report that says it's stolen.
I know, but the government would say go to this one because there's a deal between those two, the government and that one. And that one would then get more market share, and you have to go to that one.
Okay, so your whole point is saying that when you try...
If I was in charge of Optus, I'd be talking to ScoMo. I'd be talking to ScoMo. I'd have ScoMo on the phone, mate. Hey, man, how about this?
This is Jack's story right here, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this confusing man's brain.
Yeah.
You lose your phone. You walk to the police station.
Yeah.
You bought a Samsung Galaxy.
Yeah, shit phone.
From Telstra,
yep,
right?
Yep.
And then you put your fucking thing and you're like, I lost my phone. They're like, okay, we'll give you a report. And on the report, for some reason, you're like, why does it say on the police report that I can't use this refund at Telstra for a new Galaxy?
Yep.
Why does it say I am forced to buy an Apple phone from Optus? So the government's going to place...
It'll be a Samsung from Optus.
So the government's going to place regulations on specific companies and give leverage to some companies and give them a monopoly over other things.
Yeah.
That is already happening.
Well, no, because there's a bunch of
But
them. I'm saying pick
different
one.
ways.
Because you'd see just
I'm
one
not
go
saying
to
the
the top.
government's actually writing this and being
You'd
like, you have
see-
to go to Optus.
Yeah, I know.
I'm saying they are doing it in different ways.
I know,
already.
but I'm saying, but then they would just go to the
allow
top.
someone to
And I would say
monopolise.
it's maybe beneficial for the governments just to pick one because they're gonna need it. They're gonna need it. They're gonna need the money. They need it.
It's not
to
beneficial
fight,
for the
to
government.
fight the super wars in like 10 years.
It's not beneficial for the government
Yeah.
whatsoever because why would they fuck their business and be like, okay, we're just gonna give it to
All right, bro.
Optus.
I get it. I'd
And they're gonna
fucking
work
suck
at
at
half
president,
the
alright?
rate.
I'd suck at being the president of the world, alright? I'm sorry.
Fuck,
I'd
bro.
make-
He's
I'd
like
make wrong-
being
I'd
fucking.
make the wrong decisions. I'd think of this. I'd be like, yeah, go for it. Like, let's try see what this does. I'd spice shit up, and then people would be like,
Wow,
wow,
bro, don't take it too
Telstra
deep.
getting-
You don't suck, bro.
Telstra
You don't
will be
suck.
getting a hell of a lot of fucking market share recently. Tosla, you know what I would do though? In behind the doors.
Tosla?
Yeah, Tosla. It's a mixture of
Tosser.
There's a
It's
mixture
gonna be your company,
it's a mixture-
Tosser, and the hand sign's just gonna be a hand
with my
shaking
face
like
behind
this.
it, like just my face. Yeah, yeah, but no,
You're gonna have an automatic.
It's actually
like,
a mixture.
logos
It's
like
a mixture
that.
of Telstra and Telstra and Tesla.
Tesla.
But like,
You'll get there.
I forgot what I was gonna say now, and I don't know. It's out of my head.
I'm glad because it might have been just another fucking stupid idea I had to debunk.
Yeah. Damn. Like at least I don't know. I think it was.
I'm just here to debunk you, bro.
I feel like it would
Wait,
be.
I'm gonna get like a little alarm, I guess. What is it? Is it a little,
Yeah, one of those buttons.
yeah, button alarm.
Yeah.
And every time I debunk you, I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, fair enough. I just come here to like learn I am not actually a very good like person to lead. It's just like, hey, don't listen to this dude. Just he's probably not gonna.
Or I'll use it for interruptions as well. If you're talking, I think you're wrong. I was going.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm more like annoyed by the one about the shop. if I'm being honest. That was a bit annoying that I didn't think about a shop. I was just like, yeah, no, I'll be fine. But like, I think like
It's right, bro. You know what you are? You're a traveler, and sometimes as a traveler you get lost.
maybe I just need to like be on the roads.
That hit so deep.
Yeah, I just need to be on the roads, bro. Like, I need to stay away from these corporate businesses and all these mines. It is real. That is actually true though. How I feel, like corporate shit is bullshit. I fucking hate I think as soon as you start getting money involved with things, you get so like things get so like poor. Like people treat money so poorly. Like it's like it become like it's so empowering to people. And it's actually like a really dangerous thing, and it's like pretty sickening to me because like the idea of it, because it like it freaks me out that like people will just make cutthroat decisions based on it, which I do understand at the end of the day. If it's like a huge
And they
sum,
say
it's
business is business, but it's like business doesn't.
No, but
have
if
to
it's like life
be
changing
that
for
way.
you in the beginning of your life, and it will help like me, I understand it, like doing things for money. But when it's like this level where it's like corporate and it's like so like there's so much of it anyway, and it's like that like
You know what it is?
you know,
You're a
like,
shark. You're a shark.
It's like, hey, have some emotion, bro. Have like here's a hug, like you
Yeah.
know, like just
Yeah.
take it. Like I don't know, like
Yeah.
how can you be that, like you know? And it gets people like that. It's like a drug.
Well, that's why they
It's a
call
drug.
it you're a shark when you're like that. You attack anything that you fucking see just for your own benefit.
Yeah, it's like it's
Which-
like a dude that fucks anything.
Yeah, which is another thing. It's like when you're a shark, a lot of the time,
Oh, it moves.
a lot of the time you end up being alone, as in like you can't trust anyone. You have business partners, and if you do, it's a fickle relationship.
Oh,
that doesn't last
the
long.
most fickle. You know, because you know he's you. You know, you're not the same people.
Or
Yeah.
you're two sharks, and you're just playing the game.
You wouldn't
together.
trust anyone.
Yeah.
You'd be like, fuck this, and you're too right for not
That's
trusting
why the
anyone.
most successful empires or businesses usually are ones from like people that formed as friends, families, or whatever they may be, partners that work well together because you multiply whatever you have and your knowledge, and it expands and it builds on. If you're just by yourself, if you step on dead, you know what the thing is? It's like, this is my analogy. It's like if you're a shark, yeah, you'll get there eventually by stepping on people that are like dead corpses to get to the top. But if you're a team, you fucking climb up on each other and you get to the top and you reach that shit.
Yeah, like, and the corpses
Way
get there
quicker.
way quicker.
Yeah, and you've got a firm
There's
foundation.
5 of you killing people.
You've got a firm foundation.
Yeah.
While with the corpses might slip up.
No. There'll be just as much betraying, but at least you have 5 people to do it with.
Oh yeah, I guess.
And you're getting corpses 5 times as fast.
Yeah, I guess.
So it works out best in both ways.
But you don't want to. I don't really feel like. Why would you want to create corpses in your business? Unless someone really tried to like fuck with your shit.
The real question is why would you start like a small business?
What?
Like why would you start a small business? Like just start a large one. Just be like.
Oh, what you're saying is if you have a bigger team, you're a bigger business.
Yeah, I was just, it was stupid.
Okay, sorry.
I was saying, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's a few pats, bro. Maybe transfer some of my funniness.
This is gonna be called learning difficulties. No, what's his name? Had a lisp. What's his name? Oh, what was the dude? Ginger dude, English. Ed Sheeran.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He had a lisp or a stutter, one of the two, and like he like literally just practiced it out of it.
I think it might have been.
I think stutter. I think it was a stutter. I think maybe I don't know.
Might have been one of them.
One of the disabilities.
That's cool though. That's
one of the, it's cool. Like he literally just like he just didn't give a fuck. He was like, yeah, I used to have it, and I was like, brought through it. That's like kind of cool. You know, that's like good on you. It's like a man with like half a leg shaven off. It's like but I ran 100 meters.
Yeah.
It's like good. You did extra to do that. Well done. Like these guys just working 100%. You did 150.
Well done. You got really manliness.
Yeah, you're more of a man than me. Like, here's my wife.
Here is my wife.
You can take her. You have 3 nights. I love you, sweetie.
You're his. He's gonna treat you way better. He's gonna do you way better than me. Do you reckon? Wait, that's a good question. Do you reckon when you're, let's say, if you're a cuck, right?
Yep.
I'm a
cuck.
I'm
in the wait. Let me get in cuck mode. Okay.
No, I was gonna ask you a question, but if you're a cuck, are you the silent type or the talkative type? And if you're the talkative type, what are you saying?
Depends on the dude. Like, if he's cool, he like gives me lollies and shit.
Not talkative type as in you talk with
chance
the
him.
fucking
I'll open up.
No, as you're
maybe I'll be fucking today.
Alright, you're a cuck. Alright, let me... do I have to fucking like create whole scenarios? Like, Jesus Christ. So you're a motherfucking cuck and you're in your bed and your wife is just there with this guy that's just way bigger than you and his dick is way bigger than yours and she's thirsting over him.
Yeah.
And then they start getting down to it. And are you the guy that's just going to be silent like that and just jerking your shit off and just staring like that? Or are you going to be the guy that's doing it but being like, oh yeah, like he's way bigger than me, like, oh my God, like,
I'm
not even
silent.
the deprecating shit. You're going, fuck yeah, that's so hot, yeah, you know?
I'm silent. I'll be silent. Because it'll just be like resentment building up.
And that's what I'm guessing. That's what they like.
Nah, I'll just be angry at him. But I like.
You're looking at him. Fucking hate this guy. Fuck yeah.
I get off on.
Oh, how is he doing that? I can't fucking do that.
I get that's actually my kink. It's not actually got anything to do with my wife. Yeah. I actually don't know this woman. She's just someone.
You buy. Oh my God! Imagine how twisted of a mind this is.
Yeah.
You buy a prostitute for the day.
Yeah.
To act as your wife, and then you hire a prostitute, to come in and fuck that prostitute wife of yours. So it's not really
that'd be
wife,
an interesting social
but
experiment.
You and her
that'd be an interesting...
are acting like husband and wife.
Yeah.
While you're just...
that'd be a good YouTube video. I made 2 prostitutes fuck. Social experiment. And then we'd record...
And just me and you on both sides of the couch, just...
That's actually weird. Like watching people have sex in general.
Is this weird?
I've never actually. I don't think I've ever seen.
I've never seen someone else have sex.
Yeah, that would be a weird. That'd be a frightening thing. I wouldn't be able to. No, I wouldn't be able to do that.
When it's on the phone, you're like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to.
But if it was in person, it's like
in person, would not be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't.
Unless I got a turn.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if I'm one of those guys like we're game banging a chick and I'm on the side and I'm waiting for my turn, you know, I'd put in a few strides here and there, just to keep my shit alive. It's kind of hard. I'm gonna do that to her.
I get to the front of the line soft, then get hard, then go. Because I'm not having any of that, bro. It's none of that. Because I'm competitive. I don't need this. Okay. I'm putting on I don't like these, and then I'm gonna come here and I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll show.
Would you ever put a chick on a train?
Really.
So basically, you're naked with.
I don't think I would. No, I don't think I would. I don't think I would.
You ain't wild, bro.
Yeah, no, I don't think I would. Mainly because like
you ain't. You ain't gun fingers rash.
Look, dude, I don't have that type of sauce. I don't have that type of. If that's the type of sauce, it's not the sauce I like.
I'm
garlic
willing for
aioli
most.
coming.
I'm
Dude,
willing,
I'll have
I'm willing
a
for
massive
most
orgy.
things.
Massive orgy? Sure. Why not? Fucking
What's
oath.
the difference?
Like just literally just dudes running like on train one chick. Like I'd like if
I know why that's funny to me.
like if there's like 20 dudes and like 15 girls, I'll be alright. Anything lower, I'm kind of like, oh, it's a bit more. It's a bit becoming a cop fest. I don't like that. There's gonna be animosity in this love making session. I want, yeah.
Do you reckon?
On
How
peace.
long do you reckon you would last in a room full of naked women having sex with each other?
What do you mean? As in like?
You have to sit in a seat in a
And
chair.
I can't do anything.
You can't do absolutely anything, and they can't touch you, right?
Yeah,
So
well they can't because that'd be bullshit. That'd be like I'd be fine. I'd just come.
But they can
I
have
would literally just
sex near you, and like.
I also
like,
do think I'd just come.
What?
Like I do it without my hands. Dude, have you? I could do that. I could just make.
I think
myself-
I've done that before.
I have done it. No, the first time I ever did was that.
What?
Yeah, the first time I ever did was that. So like, I didn't
how
touch.
long
The
do
first
you
time
reckon-
first time I jizzed, I didn't even touch
The
my dick.
question is, how long do you reckon you last?
Oh, like I could do it pretty quickly, so I could then just do it soft. Like I just have to get into the motion. So what does last mean, like in terms of like how long?
Last,
like,
how long do you
I'll
reckon?
just keep doing it. I'll
No.
I'll start enjoying it if I'm being honest.
Yeah, no, but what would your willpower? No. How long would
My
you
dick's
last
sore anyway.
without jumping onto one of them?
I wouldn't. I'm too respectful, bro. I respect all women, and I would never do that without any consent. What are you talking about?
Oh no, they all consented to you.
Oh, then fucking straight away.
You wouldn't wait. No, but you had to wait in order for like you to like. Let's say okay, the amount of time you wait
Yeah.
will be the amount of a minute is a month of your life that you get like extra.
And how long am I living till? Now, like, because like if I don't really want to go past like 100, I don't think. I don't know if I want to go that long. You're like old at that point. I kind of want to just die early, like when I'm like just starting to get.
Okay,
crippled.
how about this? They tell you
Yeah.
you're like 40, 50, right? But
Yeah.
they tell you you're gonna die today unless you sit in this room as long as you can
Yeah.
and watch these women just fuck for hours.
Well, I'm gonna die no matter what. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
what,
but
what?
the longer you stay, the more life they give you.
But I'd have to calculate it to like in my head,
How much life you
So
want.
like, so if I'm 30, I want to live to.
So
I'm like,
1 month is a minute in that place.
So yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So
and
like,
it's all
I'm
of
30.
and all of these women are someone is some evil genius is
I know.
crazy
First
and
of
set
all,
up this thing.
first of all these women around me, and I'd be like, "Can I have a calculator, please? Because I got to figure out some shit."
No, you can't. have a calculator.
Okay, I'd start doing some math.
You're just
in
in
my
a
head
room and you can't do
then.
anything.
I'm doing some math in my head, right? I've got a huge erection because of the math. The math is getting me wild.
Yeah.
But the girls, yeah, not even noticing them.
I don't even care. When
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
thinking
So
about
what the
math.
fuck are the numbers? And I'd figure out like, okay, I want to live until I'm like 76. Okay, I'm 30 now. This is how long I'll have to stay in here to live till then.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, cool, now let's go.
Yeah.
And then that's how long I'd wait.
Yeah.
And then I'd fuck someone after that.
Right. Okay.
And then I'd just know when to die.
Okay.
But I'd make it a reasonable time.
Let's just say.
Just as the time I get in like my wheelchair and shit, I'm like, fuck it, kill me off, pull the plug. Like if I'm a hassle to society, get rid of me. Don't want to be
Yeah,
here.
but how would you know if someone's willing to give you up? Like, even if you're a hassle to your family, some family members would be like, don't, like,
Just shut the fuck up, bro. This is my life. Nah, fuck that.
So you think it's okay for you to like euthanize yourself?
I think suicide should be a thing. I think you should be able to kill yourself whenever you want. Like I think the idea of because people say it's selfish.
Do you think there's an age?
Probably, yeah. It's whenever your frontal lobe is done, or whatever that is, so like 20 something. But I would say, which is kind of cruel. It kind of is still like weirdly in my head. But like I think like the
So
way
you think
wait,
suicide should be okay?
I think-
but not supported.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's how like if you came to me and said I was going to kill myself, you should be allowed to.
Mm-hmm.
But I would do everything obviously to stop it.
Okay, yeah.
But like if you
But
want
that's still the case from real life, anyway.
I know, and I think, but it's bullshit that they say it's illegal. Like it's like fuck you.
And like, how are you gonna
Fuck,
put? Hey, what are you gonna fucking do? Put my dead body in a cell? Like,
Yeah. That's what I mean. I just don't get it. So it's like a weird, like negative.
is it
tone
tempted?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a weird negative tone people to put to suicide.
Yeah,
When it
wait.
really shouldn't be treated that way.
Is
Like,
attempted suicide a crime?
No.
Then
Get help.
How is suicide? Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck point? Wait, why are you making it a crime? It's like I'm dead. Like I ain't.
I know. That's what I don't get it. I don't get it.
Imagine your parents can't have like a funeral for you because like you're in prison.
He's a bad person. He was a bad person.
Your dead body just like hanging like.
No, but at the same
prison,
time, even the argument, like, you know, I hear a lot of people say that, like, apparently it's selfish if, like, you decide to kill yourself because, like, the people that care about you. I think it's selfish to make this problem about you.
Yeah, make the person stay alive if they want to.
Like, it's just like,
but
hey, how about, like,
because like
I fully understand relationships.
Sometimes people will kill themselves. I'm not gonna say stupid reasons, but reasons that are sometimes like just somewhat selfish, I guess. Too selfish.
That's a big statement in my opinion. I don't know. That sounds wild. You don't know what they're feeling.
Yeah, but I don't know. It just feels like from
I know what you mean because you feel like you can change it, and I know
from
like,
someone. Look, I'll be honest. For someone that's somewhat attempted it, my reason for trying to do it was a very stupid and selfish reason.
I know what you mean.
After that, I was like, wow, like what the fuck was like?
I get what you mean. So do you actually? Okay, that's actually a good question. Then you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Do you think you would have done it if there was like assisted suicide as a thing? So you could go somewhere and you could just like set up and go.
No.
There you go. So I don't think it makes a difference there to most people. So I don't think that changes anything.
Yeah.
But I think for someone who really does, and it's like literally like everything is gone wrong in their life, and they actually just do hate it.
Yeah.
It's like, cool.
Okay.
Maybe some of the psychopaths would like.
But isn't struggle the thing that's you?
Yeah, I agree.
Beautiful.
I agree. I agree. I'm not saying again. I'm not saying. I'm not disagreeing with the moral act of it. I'm not. Like. I think it is.
It's a touchy subject because look, I'm not saying you killing yourself, you're in the wrong, but just like you do really actually have to sit down and think like, what am I destroying? Like, what am I leaving behind? Because you're not really leaving behind anything but like sadness and treachery. And I understand maybe your life is that sad and treacherous that, and maybe you're not actually even hurting anyone. Maybe you're just doing it because you have nothing left. But it's like, I don't know. There's a part of me because I try to. There's a part of me that's like this, like, because in my head now there's like a strong belief where it's like there's no matter how hard it gets, there's really no reason to.
Yeah, no.
Because I tried to do it for a stupid reason, and then I saw people that were lives 10 times worse than mine, and they were smiling, and I was like, it can, like, honestly, like, this is gonna sound either really stupid or like either correct, but
there's no in between.
There's no in between. People are just gonna take it either way, but you're just supposed to live your life till you die, till like something else basically kills you. I feel so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I feel the same way. I feel that way as well. But like at the same time, sometimes I do think maybe it would just be easier like, at the end. I guess.
And then that contradicts my belief in it's like you should choose your own death in terms of like how you die in some sense.
Yeah.
But it's hard.
How dare you contradict yourself live? We'll bleep it all out, bro. We'll bleep it all out.
No, but in reality, look, I'm just trying to say is people.
You're so smart. I agree.
I guess the reason I'm trying to argue against this is because I don't want people to kill themselves. I think they
I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
I think you really can get through anything.
I'm getting past this because it's too deep now.
But I think we should just finish on, unless you have a question.
I do not.
Okay, then Sunday selection.
Fuck, I've got to look up my phone to see what I've been listening to.
Oh, did you hear the new Smino and Reggie song?
I did.
I like it.
Yeah, that was a good song. Yeah, and like Smino will grow on me like no matter what.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he can make a bad song.
Yeah. Just
because of the way he is. So like I think it, like no matter what like he does, it will just go catch you, and like that's just how it gets in your head normally.
Well, mine is Russ Momentum because that's for some reason what I've been listening to for this week. Like
sometimes constantly. It just happens. Hey, you just like
some just songs that get you.
And all
these fucking verses are crazy.
The song I probably listened to the most is Bellator. I think this week by Skepta.
Yeah.
It's mainly like my gym going that's probably done that for me. Because I don't know, I feel like it's been,
Yeah, it's just a vibe.
It's just like, it's a good prep up.
Because you're in Bellator now?
Yeah, I'm joining Bellator. New contract.
Oh, nice.
Pretty good.
Oh, congrats, bro.
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
Anyways, thanks for watching us and see you next week.
Peace.